Alrighty, welcome back. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Private residence. I shouldn't be in here. Took off from a job in Rouen and came back home. Seriously, is he thinking about his future at all? As his older sister, naturally I'm worried about him. Alright. And you're Zach. I don't remember who you are. Or did I not know you? Interesting to have a character. I wonder if we met them in Rouen or not. Because it's interesting to have a character that like was in Rouen. Wait, we weren't in Rouen. We're going to Rouen. Oh no! Oh no! Where's our map? Prone. There's a sub. Oh, I need a bigger world map. Rouen is where we're going to, right?
The breeze feels so nice. Oh, look! The windmill's turning.
That's the village symbol. Does add up to the peaceful atmosphere.
A village symbol of a windmill is it is pretty nice, actually. God, remember Valkyria Chronicles? I played that first game privately, and then I have the fourth one, but I want to play second and third one. Just thinking about windmills made me think about that game. I have nothing to say about it. I liked it. I platinumed it. I like how easy it was to break. You just level up scouts and have them run through entire levels just by themselves. You're basically a spy corps. No, there's a lot to like about that game, though.
The view is great as always. Would you like some
Hi,
flowers?
there's a shop here. Oh, a flower shop.
Which one should I pick?
I own 50 of those, but I have 0 of this. How do you feel about 20 of them? That's expensive.
I made up my mind.
Please come again.
Thank you. Or as Beetle would say, thank you. I hope I leaned away from the mic far enough for that to work. All right, shopping and shopping. What can we shop? Here for the food, try our lunch menu. Oh, okay, so you have the lunch menu.
Welcome. Which one should I pick?
This one.
I got it.
Morning picked herbal tea, nice. Stubborn paella. Okay.
I made up my mind.
Interested in both of those? Nope, not shopping. Hi. So you only have the one lunch set? That's actually not a bad idea. Kinda dig that. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I haven't seen you folks around here before. Are you on vacation here in Manoria? Nope, we're on our way to Rouen. We crossed the Crone Pass on the border of Bose. Bose is where we came from. Oops, you crossed the Crone Pass? Man, I never thought somebody would actually walk the pass nowadays. Are you guys hikers or something? Not really, but we are very hungry after all the walking we did. Do you have any recommendations? I really like that attitude. Man, I'm enjoying this vibe of them just kind of like being on a trip is a lot of fun. I really like this. I don't need the main plot to come crashing in. I know this is boring for some people. I know, but like give me more of the character stuff of just them doing this shit. Like I'll eat that shit up. I know you have to target to more people than just me, but this is great. Let's see. It's the perfect season for a box lunch, I suppose. A box lunch? There's a wonderful lookout in front of the windmill on the edge of town. Lots of customers take their lunch to go and head out that way to eat. Oh, that sounds great. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. And honestly, it is a very smart idea for them to have like to go food with what their business model is. Like they have the inn here. They are pretty much the only restaurant here, but like rather than forcing people to sit down, they're like, no, go look out at the town, you know, like it's nice. Like I did, people just passing through will grab it and look out and leave rather than having to sit down and not enjoy, you know? Yeah. Anybody who's thinking about going for a picnic might just pick up picnic food rather than making their own. All right, then let's do that. What kinds of lunches do you have? We've got two options, smoked ham sandwiches and seafood paella. They're both great choices. I didn't see the smoked ham sandwiches. Oh, is it not on the menu because we were gonna get it through here first anyways? I think I'll go with the sandwiches. The paella then. Thank you both. That'll be 120 mira. Was that signature bento? I'll throw in some herbal tea too on the house. It's one of our specialties too. Wow, thanks. All right, then should we head to the lookout? Yeah. Oh, this is so sweet and it's romantic. And can I buy? No. So you still don't allow the ham sandwich purchase, eh?
I just searched this area. He wasn't at the general store either. Oh dear. Where could he have gone? Come on, Joshua, hurry up!
Hey, Estelle, you need to watch where you're going or...
Ow! Sorry. Are you okay? I really should look where I'm going. Oh, yes. I'm fine. My apologies. I was distracted too. Is that right? In that case, let's call it even.
Good grief. Estelle, what did I tell you?
Just taking advantage of the...
Huh? Joshua? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry about that. It seems my friend caused you a bit of trouble.
Okay, so this entire time, I thought that she... This is clearly the girl on the cover or in the group photo or whatever, right? I would have swore this entire time that it was going to be our friend from the farm. I was waiting for her to come back. Because, like, I vaguely recalled that she looked like that. So I thought, like, oh, the story is that she's going to be accepted into an academy during that first part while we were away. And that we're going to run back into her over here. And that was going to be the thing. But clearly she's a different character. Do they just both have purple hair? Is that just what I base everything
I hope
on?
you're not hurt.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Besides, I was looking for someone. I wasn't paying attention either. Oh, who are you looking for? A boy. He's about 10 years old, wearing a cap. Have you seen anyone like that?
Those two are staring out in the lake there, so he's probably out there drowning, right?
Boy with the cap? Joshua, have you seen him?
No, I don't think so.
I see. I wonder where he could have gone. I'll be on my way. Thank you, and my apologies for the trouble.
It's tough to lose a 10-year-old boy right next to the water like that. I like that they animated her looking around still as she walked away.
Joshua?
That's a nice attention to detail.
Hey, Joshua.
Huh? Oh, did you want something?
Not exactly, but... Oh, wait a sec.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain you don't.
Oh, don't be shy, young man. They say the flower of love can bloom from the very first meeting.
You are wrong. It's just that she looked like someone I knew a long time ago. That's why I was surprised.
Ah, the old have we met somewhere before routine? It's a little cliche. I'd give it a 3 out of 10.
Also, like, I don't understand the have we met before somewhere before routine because I've heard it mentioned and like it's like a trope. I don't understand what that's supposed to do for you because the answer is either yes or like, and then you figure that out, but then like you already had something of an end. Like you have to already know them, maybe not know them, but like recognize them from somewhere. Or like I don't understand why it's a routine, because like the only way it makes sense is if you do recognize them from somewhere, because it doesn't work as a pickup line. Have we met somewhere before? No. Okay. The end. Done. I don't know, maybe then you spend like what, 5 minutes trying to figure out where you guys might know each other, and then you find out you don't. Or it's like, oh, I've seen you at the supermarket. That's the end of that. You know, like if you have this conversational skills to maintain a conversation like that, then like that's not the best end. Like I don't understand why that's a trope.
Anyway, Estelle, didn't her uniform look familiar?
Now that you mention it, wasn't that the same uniform Josette wore? The Royal Academy of something or other?
Genis Royal Academy. It is located in Rouen, so running into a student here isn't too surprising.
So that's what a real student looks like. She seems so proper, polite, and smart. Unlike that cocky, unrefined, stupid, annoying tomboy.
You really think so? I seem to recall you saying the same about Josette when we met her.
Yeah. I was about to say the same
and I
thing. Thank you,
remember
Joshua.
You teased me the same way back then, too. Well, it turned out she wasn't actually a student, so whatever.
Yeah, man, he's really giving back as much as he got just a second
if you
ago.
have time to tease people, maybe you'd be better off sharpening your observational skills.
Okay, I get it. I won't tease you anymore.
I'm glad you finally understand.
Man, this conversation makes it really like this was setting up to be romantic, but this conversation really sets up like how long and how close they've been, like how long they've been close, you know, like.
Now then, shall we head to the lookout to have our lunch?
Yeah.
On both sides of the conversation, to be clear.
The view is great as always.
Yeah, look out there. You can almost see the kid drowning. Nah, he's not drowning. He just swims funny.
They're in full bloom this year.
Wow, what an amazing view.
Yeah, it's like we can see the whole ocean.
Doesn't it feel super fancy to have lunch at a place like here?
Yeah, it seems like a great place to relax. Well then, shall we eat?
Yep. Oh, I'm starving. Let's see. Mine's the smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good.
And mine is the seafood paella.
Which also looks very good. I mean, I know it looks fake as shit and like anime or like JRPG, like not even like good JRPG food, because JRPGs have been weird about food for like the last decade and a half, like where they put so much extra stuff. Like I know that Final Fantasy 15 is the one that really drove it home, but even before then it was they were kind of like that, and then afterwards they just took it to a whole nother level.
The saffron is such a nice touch. It smells so nice.
All right, let's eat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the first bite.
All this hyping up, this kid's gonna interrupt. Oh, really?
Wow, it's so smoky and delicious, and the lettuce is so crisp.
The paella is great too. The herbs really bring out the flavor. That bartender's
God,
pretty
I've never understood this trope. It's such a like Japanese and to be fair, the like Korean stuff kind of also does it, but like specific, like a lot in isekai, but even outside of isekai, of like of the like oh, the combination of the mayo with the lettuce and like she was just saying, the smoked ham and the combination with the and the lettuce is so crisp. And like, I know people who are into food and even they don't talk about food the way that this trope does. It's such an interesting difference in like I wonder if it stands out for like Japanese players, because like most of the friends I made while I was living in Japan were international students, like Vietnamese and Chinese students, right? And Europeans, and so like I don't know if this was a so I didn't get to make a lot of Japanese friends. So I don't know if this is like a cultural thing where this doesn't stand out to them, or even if they're all like, why are they like this in manga and anime? You know, but it definitely stands out from a Western perspective. It always cracks me up where I'm like, why?
I've never actually tried paella before.
Sure. Should we just swap boxes?
I kind of got my hands full here. How about you?
Oh my god, they're really setting all this up. Oh, that's so cute.
Wait, you don't
I know this is a classic. Even back then, I know that this trope already existed, but
That's a little embarrassing.
Oh, come on. It's not like anyone's watching. No one's here to laugh at us for acting a little childish, you know?
That's not why I'm embarrassed.
yeah, it's not childish.
Oh, fine.
Delicioso. Now that's what I call seaside food. What can I say? It's like this unique aroma really gets your appetite going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very good.
Hey, don't act all cool now. All right, take this.
Yeah, this is about right. Man, I like this scene. This is so much fun.
It's delicious, but don't shove food into my mouth like that, okay?
Fine.
Man, I'm just having a good
was
time. I
great.
thought the kid was going to interrupt that, the kid that she was looking for.
The herbal tea they gave us was incredible as well.
Yeah, my body feels all warm and floaty. The sea breeze feels nice too. It's making me a little sleepy.
They say you shouldn't sleep right after a meal, but maybe a post-meal siesta isn't such a bad idea sometimes.
I know, right? Huh?
Caw-caw.
Hey, did you see that bird? It seemed a little too big to be a seagull, right?
Yeah, its wings look different, and its beak was sharper too.
Yeah, it's a type of hawk
Maybe it
for
was a
sure.
hawk or an eagle.
A white hawk? That's pretty rare, isn't it? What a good omen. I feel like something good's about to happen now.
I feel like White Hawk would have been like a 90s superhero that was like played off of like, he was trained by Native Americans, so they would have used a different word back in the 90s, and has gained their magical powers. He's White Hawk. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it feels like.
Let's hope. By the way, what happened to your drowsiness?
And they would have like revamped his story for the modern era of like got rid of like the noble savage stereotype and gotten rid of like kept some of the mysticism but like in weird spots. Man, I'm imagining a whole history for this superhero who doesn't exist.
Gone with the wind.
That wasn't a very good movie. I know it's a classic, but boy, it kind of just meanders a bit. I guess it's in the modern view of movies. Like, I actually think that modern movies are a little too fast paced. I think they could bear to slow down a bit and enjoy their time. But like, Gone with the Wind is on a whole other level, and I think part of it is because it romanticizes like the South post Civil War a bit and makes them the protagonists. So I think I was already kind of like biased against it as a movie. And then like the main character, I know she gets her comeuppance, but it's like, is so unlikable, you know? That it made like the way it meanders and stuff feel a little bit more unbearable because she's not a fun person to watch. She's not even bad in the fun way.
In that case, let's get going. We want to finish our transfer to the Ruan branch today.
That said, I haven't seen it in the couple of years since I saw it in
right.
theaters, so, you know.
Shame. I'm already starting to miss this
It's
place.
very vague in my brain. I know, this place is so nice. If I lived in a fantasy world, this is the type of place I'd live in, I think. But I wouldn't live in, I am a city guy, so like, but I don't think I'm a fantasy city guy.
Oh, ow!
Here he is. I knew we'd come across him. Oh boy, I've been running into everyone today.
Sorry, my bad. I was looking for someone. Hey, I don't think I've seen the two of you before.
Of course you don't know us. We're not from this town. Oh wait, hey, aren't you? We just met a girl in a uniform who's looking for a boy in a cap. Do you know her?
Yep. She's the one I'm looking for. Where did you see her?
Near the tavern, but I really like his eyes with his hair. I think that's a good color match. That was a while ago, so I don't know if she's still there. Do you want us to help you look for her?
Nah, I kind of know where she is. All right, bye.
What an energetic kid. I know, I was just thinking the same thing of like, I'm looking forward to seeing that kid pop back up and be important later. Kind of reminds me of Luke back in Roland. No, like I think Luke, like a lot of times when JRPGs introduce kids, I'm always kind of like, I don't know if you're gonna do this right or if they're just gonna be fucking annoying. But I liked him from the start, at least. I wonder how he and the other kids are doing. Joshua, what's wrong? Hope I'm just being paranoid, but... Estelle, do you have everything on you? Huh? What do you mean? Did you lose anything important? Like your wallet or any accessories? What's with you all of a sudden? My wallet's right here. My hairpin's still on. My bracer emblem is. I knew it. What? How could this happen? Did I drop it when we crossed the pass? No, obviously he just got pickpocketed. Come on. Stay calm, Estelle. You definitely had it on when we were having lunch. The only place you could have lost it is right here. But it's on the ground here. No way. Yeah, I think that boy took it. The way he bumped into you seemed a bit unnatural. I had a bad feeling about it. What? Well, why would he take my bracer emblem for? That's a really good question because like, I was like when he was like, I hope you have everything. I was like, okay, yeah, obviously she got pickpocketed. The twist of it being the emblem is very interesting. I think he was just taking it for fun. That kid is in so much trouble. I'm gonna teach him a very valuable lesson. Now, don't be too hard on him, okay? First things first, we should try to find him.
Oh, I really screwed up.
Okay, you can dwell on it later. Let's find witnesses for now.
I wonder if Student was looking for him for a similar reason.
Flowers?
Oh, can I help you? I just wanted to ask, have you seen a boy with a cap around here? A boy with a cap? Ah, the boy with the girl in the Royal Academy uniform is wearing one. Yeah, that's him. Do you know where he lives? He's not from around here. I think he lives at the orphanage. The orphanage? Yes, Mercia Orphanage. It's a facility run by Matron Teresa. It's east of here along the Gold Seaside Highway. So that kid lives in an orphanage? Let's go check it out. Wow, way to really live up to the stereotypes there.
Be cautious.
Whoa, what the fuck are you? Oh, your design is so cool.
Look, Estelle, it's the beach. Want to check it out?
Oh, yeah. I'd love to go for a swim.
Boy, she really can't hide anything.
Her really wanting to check it out. Wait, did it see me? Yeah. Okay, so I had to kill you first.
We'll end this in no time.
There we go. Come on. Didn't quite time that as well as I would have liked to, but it's fine. Man, I love the enemy designs in this game. They're so cool. Like, I'm looking at this land shark, and I really like its design. I really like the design of the mollusk we saw earlier. I keep mentioning all the different like monster designs, thinking that they're like so awesome. Like when we were in Nebel Valley, all of those monsters were so cool.
I accept your challenge.
We almost ran out of time there. I was like, wait. I think we can do this now.
My turn.
Okay, and you have another crit, so that's going to be good enough for us to chain.
Yeah. You're mine.
Hell yeah, with the overkill. Now let's fight a weird fucking mollusk, yeah?
You like that?
You did it, Estelle.
They look tough, but we're tougher.
Whoa!
Look for an opening.
Alright, once I stun it, we have to attack because I know I'm gonna get damaged if I attack even on the first stun, but look at the damage I'm doing. I'm doing no damage to this motherfucker.
Look for an opening.
So you have to be weak to some kind of magic.
Look for an opening. Look for an opening.
Come on, I'm almost there. Don't get hit now, even though I know it won't matter. Like, I still want to start off on a strong start.
Look for an opening. Let's switch it up.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely does anything. Alright, weak to those two. Yeah, I'm not going to get a turn off beforehand, but... Or do I go with the wind? Do I go with the airstrike? Okay, so that's 200, and that's 130. Yeah, let's go with the airstrike.
Sit.
You're mine.
There we go.
All right.
Man, should I have been focusing on...
Let us begin. Sit.
Okay, still didn't miss even though I'm blind. Okay, and I get a free one with 0. Let's fucking go. I maybe should back up though, if I'm being fully honest with myself.
Faster! Leave it to me.
Yeah. Let's back up a little and then cast Airstrike so that you have to pick a side of who you're going to hit. I was going to say I should focus on speed, though. Joshua's doing that for himself, though, so...
Leave it to me.
All right, clock up. Estelle there.
You're a lifesaver. Blow away! Joshua!
Yeah. I'll be your opponent.
Yeah, we'll be fine now. I think we have enough turns in a row here.
All right.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We don't have enough turns in a row to kill you. You're at what, 5? Do you get a free? I don't think a regular attack's gonna hurt you enough, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, the fire. I did delay you enough to get the airstrike off to kill you. So you know what? No, no! Oh, Joshua being right there is unfortunate.
I did it!
I'll make use of this.
Hey, nice on the black playing. That was a fun fight. I kind of enjoyed that. Do, 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 do. All right, we've now leveled up to be higher than everything else around
This
us.
chest looks good.
Thank you. Droplets of magic. Yes, please. Ooh, a reward as well. Overdrive. I'll take the upgrade material. There you go. Oh. Did I have circled around it? North, Mercia Orphanage. Looks like the... Nope. Looks like the orphanage is just up ahead. Huh. Oh, what's wrong, Estelle? Alright, I've made up my mind. No matter what your circumstances are, stealing is wrong. When we find him, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. I guess I'm not surprised you came to that conclusion. Just don't go too far, okay? Yeah, you gotta teach him that it's not okay despite your circumstances, but also, like, learning that, like, the context does matter. And so it's like, understanding that circumstances can lead to that type of thing. But why the bracer? Why that part? Oops. Just clinging my drink against the microphone.
Clem, where have you been? Chloe was so worried about you, you know?
Come on, don't be so bossy. I found something super sick.
What did you get, Clemmy?
Take a look at this. I swiped it right off some dumb lady.
Some dumb lady?
What the? Why are you here?
Well, wait, I want to hear that line read again. Why are you here? I I actually really like it. It fits the vibe, but
Never underestimate a bracer. For us, tracking down a little brat like you is a piece of cake.
Dang it! You're not gonna catch me!
Hey, get back here!
Joshua, you don't want to help out?
Mister? What's going on?
Did Clemmy do something bad again?
Sorry if we startled you.
Oh, darn it! Hey, let go! Let go of me!
I do like this whole like watching them run in the background, and he's like talking to the kids like, sorry about this. It is very funny.
The army's gonna arrest you for child abuse!
Yo, look at you acting all smart. Now give me back my bracer emblem.
Do you even have proof I stole it?
I don't, but I'm about to get some.
Hey, stop! It tickles! Gross! Knock it off, crazy lady!
Come on. I'll stop if you quit resisting and just give me back my Sig! What the hell was that?
Step away from him! If you refuse, I'll have no choice but to...
Oh, you're...
We met in Minoria before.
Help me, Chloe! This lady's bullying me for no reason!
What do you mean, no reason? You stole my emblem.
Then show me the proof! And no tickling this time.
We meet again.
Hello again. Apologies. I thought perhaps a burglar had broken in. So... What exactly is going on here?
Isn't it obvious? Clem's been causing trouble again. Hey, Chloe! Is the apple pie ready yet?
No, it'll need a few more minutes.
You little brat!
Crazy lady!
Oh, Clem, when are you ever going to grow up?
I'm excited for the apple pie.
This is all starting to get pretty confusing.
Yeah, I was letting this play out before I commented on it. One kid just focusing on one thing. Another one, like all the arrows being pointed in slightly different directions, both feels realistic to kids, but also is, I think this is very funny, to be clear. Like,
It sure is.
I really thought we were, okay, so, I did think that Chloe was going to come in, that is her name there, was going to come in and like protect this kid who we were going to do that. I thought it was going to be a legitimate fight, and then she was going to see the error of her ways. But instead, like Sieg the hawk got in the way, and then we're like, oh wait, we recognize each other. This kid stole something from me. He's enough of a troublemaker that the other kids here are like, no, he probably did. He was actually just about to brag about it. And I do like that she's like being reasonable about it too, not just being like, you know, I'll hear you out once you're taken down or whatever, you know, like the stereotype might be.
My, what's all this commotion?
Matron Teresa.
I don't know the details, but it seems obvious to me that Clem's been getting into trouble again.
Hey! No fair, I didn't do anything! This crazy lady just keeps yelling at me for no reason! Stop calling me that!
Oh dear, this is quite the situation. Clem, are you sure you didn't do anything?
Of course I didn't!
Swear to Adios?
Yeah, I swear!
I see. Earlier, I found something that looks like a badge in the kid's room.
So he stashed it first rather than have it on him. I mean, the kid's smart. Maybe
It
stash it
isn't
better, but
yours.
Is it?
Wait, what? I thought I had that in my pocket.
oh, he didn't stash
I
it.
knew it.
Oh my.
That was pretty clever.
You're not talking your way out of this one, Clem.
I mean, I don't think it's that clever.
Return what you took from the young lady.
Fine.
It has to be some...
Okay.
It has to be some kind of actual offense to steal. Not that he should be like arrested for it or anything. I'm absolutely against that. But like if I'm thinking about the logic of the world, it absolutely has to be some kind of offense with like a criminal punishment to steal a bracer emblem, right? You have to imagine it is, right? So, like I thought it'd be like a thing like that, but...
Whoa! I'm out of here. Clem!
No need to fret. He'll come back once he's cooled down. Anyway, there's no reason to keep standing out here. Why don't you come inside and tell me what happened over a nice cup of tea?
While enjoying the tea and pie, Estelle and Joshua introduced themselves and gave details of the day's events. I see, so that's what happened. I'm quite sure Clem meant no harm, but he really can be quite the handful. I'm deeply sorry. As his guardian, I can't apologize enough. Yeah, I guess on one side for Clem, he may not realize like the importance of that emblem. He may think it's just like a cool pin and like chose to lift that because he's acting out like as you might expect, like partially to get attention, I'm sure. But like, you know, clearly it's a difficult situation to be in, even if, matron Teresa is doing her best, and this doesn't seem like the worst orphanage to be in compared to a lot of fantasy orphanages. But like, I think it's reasonable for a kid to act out sometimes like this. And he probably just thought like, oh yeah, like here, let's do this pin. Like that's why he didn't target a wallet, which has actual damage that'd be attached to it. He didn't target, something he thought would be important. Instead picked up something he thought would be cool. And then it's still bad, and I'm not excusing it. But like, I think from his perspective, he was doing something like not that big of a deal. So like he wasn't doing something that would like actively cause harm to somebody, like stealing their wallet. So, something to keep in mind. It's okay. He did give it back after all, and only after he was cornered. It reminds me of this time that I bought pygmy gerbils, pygmy guinea pigs, while the rest of the family was on summer vacation, and we had granola because we were on a health kick, and so I was going to feed them that. But then they got out and loose and free. And I was trying to catch like in our basement, which was an unfinished basement with like insulation and stuff. And so after that happened, and Dad saw like chewed up Nerf bullets or whatever, I came clean and was like, hey, this is what happened. And I do remember in the conversation afterwards, like my dad tried to kind of like defend me to my stepmom, was like, he told no, he owned up to it and told us the truth. And she's like, yeah, after he got caught, like after he was cornered, we thought there were mice. Like we thought there were mice, and then he stepped up and told us the truth, not stepped up when they got out, and not told us after we got back home that he did a thing that was irresponsible. And that's absolutely correct, right? Like I was a shithead by doing that, and I will own up to that. That sucked to me, right? And we could get into all the therapy reasons why of like, oh, I was lonely and I wanted a pet and I wanted to have more responsibility and something to like, care about and care for and care about me, but like that still was bad and irresponsible, and definitely those are not the right ones to do that with in the first place. And so, but it was very much I owned up to it, like, before I was in a complete corner, but like I was pretty much like needing to own up to it when I did, you know? And so, yeah, like this kid doing that, like is on that level, you know? Is like, oh, he gave it back, and it's like after he got cornered of like basically revealing that he had it, like that's not the same thing, you know? I guess he could have fought harder against giving it back, but still. Besides, this herbal tea and apple pie are more than enough to make up for it. You have my thanks, Estelle, Joshua. I agree. This tea is wonderful. It tastes like the tea we had at the tavern in town, but are these the same herbs that were growing outside? Yes, growing herbs is a bit of a hobby of mine, and thankfully, the owner of the tavern purchases them from me. Oh, I see. The apple pie was also super, super delicious. I'm afraid I cannot take credit for that. It was this girl here. What? You were the one who baked the pie, Chloe? I'm still learning, but yes. I'm very sorry for my reaction earlier. It seemed I made an unbelievable mistake. No, you actually handled it very well. You saw an older person, like tickling a younger person who didn't want to be, and you also just like saw somebody invading the space and basically holding on to a kid who you are familiar with. So you broke that up, but then listened reasonably. You handled that as perfectly as you could have. Like I was so ready for this to be a trope that I fucking hate, but like, way to go, Chloe. You did this. Aces. A+. Way to go. No need for that. I might have been too rough with that kid when I caught him. But I gotta say, that Hawk really threw me for a loop. You must be referring to Sieg. He's a white falcon. A white falcon? That's the national bird of Liberal, right? He seems very well trained. Is he your pet? No, I wouldn't call him a pet. More like a very dear friend. Whoa, that's one very cool friend. By the way, Chloe, you're a student at Genis Royal Academy, right? But you live here? No, I live in the Academy's dormitory. It isn't too far from here, so I often visit here on my days off. I do hope I'm not too much of a bother. Oh, please, you're no bother at all. You're always a tremendous help whenever you come and visit. And the children love having you here. Patron Teresa. That said, you mustn't neglect your studies because you're visiting us. Well, not that I have any reason to worry about you in that regard. Yes, I'll be sure to remember. School life, huh? Man, I kind of wish I got to experience that at least once. True, we only had school at church on Sundays. I mean, but do you want to experience that, or are you thinking of like the Persona style of school life? Because I don't think Estelle and school life matches very well. Joshua would probably be fine there. And this is an intelligence dig, just like it's more an ADHD dig. She would not be able to sit there and learn, I don't think. I do think she is smart, but I think she's smart in the same way that I kept saying that Ryuji was smart in Persona 5. I've heard the entrance exams for the Royal Academy are pretty difficult. Yeah, there's no way I'd pass something like that. It's not that difficult. I'm sure becoming a bracer is much harder than that, especially at such a young age. I really admire you for it. Yeah, this is truly like two people on different paths looking over on the other side and be like, that must be so fucking difficult, when they're like, you know, as they say, a fish in water and what is it, don't judge a fish based off of how they climb a tree, that style of thing. Like one's a squirrel climbing a tree, where it's just like, yeah, this is just natural for them, and the other person's a fish in water, and they're like, fuck, that must be impossible. I'm so impressed. It's not that big of a deal, really. Even though we're technically bracers, we're still just junior bracers. We're currently traveling around the kingdom and working to become senior bracers. We'll be staying here in Rouen for the time being. In that case, we might end up asking for your help one day. The children would be thrilled to see you again, so please stop by any time. At least 2/3 of the children would be pleased to see you again, and if we're counting Chloe, 3/4. There'll always be tea and sweets waiting for you. Oh, she's so sweet. She is so sweet. Are you kidding me? Oh, Matron Teresa was such a sweetheart, wasn't she? I was just saying that, Estelle. Yeah, she really has a motherly, nurturing presence. She's just like a real mother to the children here. If this is a different JRPG, I'd be so prepared for her to be like, you know, dodging taxes or like doing something illegal monetarily, right? And if this was like a manhwa or like a webtoon, she'd be trafficking children. But the vibes of this game, I think she is just a really nice person. If she's not like, you know, I take pride in not being duped by tropes like this. I take pride in it. Whatever. It's not a lot of pride. It's whatever. But like, I do typically, I have my head on a swivel typically. I'm going to believe her. And if it turns out she is corrupt in some way, I will be shocked. I'm buying in. She's just like a real mother to the children here. What's up, bud? Oh, Sig, were you waiting for me? Yes, that's right. They weren't burglars after all. Their names are Estelle and Joshua. Can you remember them? Oh, cute. Oh, such a good boy. Wow, you can talk with him? I wouldn't say talk with him exactly. I can usually understand what he's trying to say. Much like, oh my god, Koromaru? Oh no, that's the dog's name in Persona 3. Yeah. He's like communicating. It's like communicating without words. Wow. You two must have a very deep bond. Yes, we do. Hello, Sieg. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you. Aw. He rejected me. That was unfortunate. That is funny. I also like her reaction to it. By the way, you mentioned that you are headed to the city of Rouen, are you not? Did you not? Yeah, we're gonna change assignments to the guild branch there, or else we won't be able to take on jobs here. I've been to the Rouen branch a few times before. Would you like me to show you the way? Wow, really? That'd be super helpful. Are you okay on time? Don't you need to get back to the academy soon? I am. I received permission to be out for the entire day today. As long as I'm back by sunset, it'll be fine. Great, it's settled then. Rouen, here we come. Hey, welcome. Oh, she's a guest. I thought she was going to be fighting alongside us like we had, what's-his-face back in the day. Matt Mercer. No, Olivier. Yes. We'll get to the Rouen branch next time. Just as a reminder, if you're enjoying this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell other people to check this out. Really, word of mouth is the only way this gets out there. So, thank you for watching.